watching Hi Megas Supreme. Comment, follow, share, save, like, subscribe, get notified. The Black Cube Codex, Saturn exposed, sovereignty restored, Chakra Doctor .xyz, Taurus money algorithms. Bulldoze money into your life today. Chakra Doctor .xyz.
It's time to transform, y'all. Okay? The transformation is upon us. For those of you who've been working year after year after year to get them results, now is the time to capitalize on it. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep going. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep going. If you've been doing it for 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 years and you still ain't where you want to be, keep going, bro. Keep going. It's going to come together like butt cheeks. You just got to keep on twerking. It all come together like butt cheeks. You just got to keep on twerking, bro. Just like this fire is letting it burn, you got to let them old relationships burn. You got to let them old hurts from the past burn. You got to let all of the shit that happened to you as a child burn up. The shit that your mama and your daddy and your sister and your brother and your family and your relatives did you got to let it burn. Like Usher said, we got to let it burn. So for this new moon, for this upcoming June, let it burn, bro. Throw it away. If it don't mean your growth, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, sis. If you still holding on to grudges, you need to heal. If you still don't want to let the old you burn so that the new you can rise up out of the ashes like the phoenix, I don't know what to say, man. But right now is the time for transformation. And if you get into the transformation, remember this. A truly positive person, a truly chosen one, can handle everything that the devil throws at them and still stay lit. Remember that. Anything that the devil throws at you, you're supposed to be able to handle that and still look lit, stay lit, act lit. You feel me? A lot of y'all, when y'all was on the negative side, drinking and smoking and doing all of the things that the world called you to do, guess what? You did that shit and you was turned up and you was happy about it and you rejoiced about it and you bragged about it and you did all kind of shit about it. You fought about it. You talked about it. But soon as you niggas come over to the good side, or soon as you get your life right, as soon as you get your spirit right, as soon as you get your mind right, you don't want to turn up. So you trying to tell me you turning up harder for the negative than you did for the positive? And don't tell me, oh, that was a different me and this a new me and the new me is more calm and the new, no. The same enthusiastic energy you gave to that negative stuff is supposed to be the same enthusiastic energy you give to the positive now that you realize you was in fault doing all that negative shit. But guess what? Most of y'all ain't got accountability to even recognize that. Most people don't even have the self-awareness to recognize that they are in the wrong and they need to switch to the right course. This is what the compass and represents on the compass in the square. The compass represents the direction. The compass represents the direction, man. Ain't no Hollywood without directors. Ain't no movie without the director. Nigga, the director is probably one of the most important people in the movie making process. He has the eye to see what angles everything gonna be at. He has the wherewithal and know-how to know how this film is supposed to look. That's why he is directing the film. This is why directors get paid so much, and this is why they are so coveted, or, being friends with them are so coveted in the film industry, because they're the ones that make the movie pop. They're the ones that make the vision come alive. So a director is one who gives direction. And basically, so a director is like a compass. So a compass is a director. So which way or what director are you listening to? Which way is your compass pointing, bro? Because at the end of the day, we don't want to waste time going the wrong way. We don't want to waste time doing the wrong thing. We don't want to waste time being around the wrong people. So guess what? We better know which direction we going. The fires of transformation is upon us, and we need to transform. All of my butterflies who in them cocoons waiting to break on out. Start where you at. Don't worry about what you don't got. Only focus on what you do have. Capitalize on that. Focus on that. Get completely 100% caught up in that, and everything else is going to come to you. Remember, all the pieces of the puzzle are going to fall into place when you are ready for them to fall into place, when you are eligible for them to fall into place. A lot of y'all want things from the universe. A lot of y'all want things from life. A lot of y'all want things from people, places, and other things. But you're not even willing to put in the actual work that it takes to get these things, but you want them from other people. This is where, the spirit of laziness, the spirit of sloth comes in at, right? It makes us feel like we entitled to shit that we didn't work for. And that's what's wrong with the world today. A whole bunch of people worried about stuff that they didn't work for, positions that they didn't work for, titles, friendships, relationships, business partnerships. They want it all and didn't work for nothing. In today's time, you can give and give and give and give your all, and the person, place, or thing that you give your all to only gives you a fraction of that in return. How do you protect yourself from such a world? Well, the first thing you got to do is make sure that you are going in the right direction. And as you're going in the right direction, do not get distracted. And you know if it's a distraction. How I know if it's a distraction? Does it benefit you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically? Is it a hands down no brainer when it comes to how healthy this is for you? If it ain't a hands down no brainer, then it's a distraction. Understand, our families can distract us. We can distract ourselves through our negative habits. If you don't got the spirit of consistency, if you don't got the spirit of perseverance, if you ain't got the spirit of go and get it, hustle, grind, execute, then hey man, I think you living in the wrong country. I think you need to go to a second or third world country shithole and be like them and see how much you appreciate America when you come back. Go visit another shithole country for about a month, 2 or 3, 90 days, and come back and let me know how much you appreciate America after going there. You feel me? I know a lot of things that we can complain about when it comes to our native land, but there are so many benefits of living here that we don't even realize it. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to go to no other country, get in your backyard and burn you no fire on a new moon like this. Nah. You know what I mean? So make sure that you are 100% in complete alignment right now with your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Everybody that's not supposed to be around you, cut them off. Every vice that you've been wanting to quit, go cold turkey and cut it off. Nigga, have you some balls. Put some hair on your chest. Have some bass in your voice. Don't let the substance control you. You control the substance. And as long as you understand that the substance is controlled by faith. Why? Because faith is the substance of things hoped for. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. Okay? Remember, they say seeing is believing, but where you got to see it at? You got to see it in your mind first. Yeah, seeing is believing, but where do you got to see it? You got to see it in your mind first. And when you see it in your mind is going to believe it because the mind can't tell the difference between fact and fiction. Did you know that fact? Did you know that piece of science that your brain can't tell the difference between the guy that's getting shot on TV and the you getting shot in real life? It can't tell the difference. It only sees a person getting shot and says, hey, I'm going to bring you more material and look for more material that resonates with this main thought of you getting shot. So understand that whatever your dominating vibe in your mind, the dominating vibe in your spirit, in your soul, the dominating vibe in your actions and the things that you speak and the way that you eat, the way that you drink, right? We're not making no better with these diets, but all of these things will be literally on a law of attraction loop. If you don't get rid of that negativity is guaranteed to come back around in a different form. Whenever you're ready to get rid of the negativity is going to come back around. And when you get ready to get rid of it, it will be easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. It will be like the fire that is burning the books, the fire that is burning the paper, the fire that is burning and getting rid of all of the gunk and junk that you have decided to take it on during this spiritual journey. So make no mistakes. Make no mistakes. Make sure that you are in 100% alignment with what your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, your ambitions, the things that you see yourself accomplishing. Make sure that you are in alignment with them, which means you can't talk about you want to be a track star, but you ain't going to track practice every day. You can't talk about you want to be a great content creator, but you ain't posting and making content all day, every day. Man, listen, if you can't find time to do it every day, all day, then you might not be that serious about it. If you can't find a way to have a burning obsession about it, you might not be that serious about it. If you don't go to sleep thinking about it, wake up thinking about it, taking a shower thinking about it, taking a shit thinking about it, eating thinking about it, drinking thinking about it, if it doesn't consume every single aspect of your mind rent free, then you got the wrong desire. You got the wrong ambition, because the true and right ambition is going to drive a burning desire within you. A burning desire is going to appear, and that burning desire will not be able to be denied. And that's how you let it burn. You let your desire burn it. And whatever you desire, bring it to life. How are you going to bring it to life? Through your faith, through your desire, faith, love, sex, romance, enthusiasm, hope, all of the positive emotions that brings and manifests goals and desires into real life. So that's all I got to say, man. I don't want to talk your head off. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.